Hey guys, and welcome back to Panzercorps 2 and the Panzercorps 1 Grand Campaign, where we are playing in the SEDAN scenario right now. Where are we? One sec. Okay, sorry for that. SEDAN, 15th of May, 1940. The time has come to finally strike at France. While their forces scramble north towards the Low Countries and sit idly in the forts of their vaunted Maginot Line, you will strike where they least expected. Through your den forest at SEDAN. Your mission is to force your way across the Meuse River and seize your objectives. So, Pont-Terrain, Chehery, SEDAN, I guess. Wedlincourt. The fuck is that name? And whatever the city is. Be warned that there are powerful fortifications present in the northwest at around Charleville-Mézières, but you should be able to bypass them completely by ferrying your forces across the Meuse to strike SEDAN from multiple directions. The ferry docks here will be useful for transporting your troops to the other side of the Meuse. Once you occupy SEDAN, complete the breakthrough and drive your forces to the southwest with all due haste. We have 9,000. I am considering bringing the mediocre officer here, so we go down to 6 again. But we have basically 10, right? Let's do that. Phased movement. Okay, it's not bad. Let's see, first and foremost, did we get new units? I don't think we did. We have 15 Char B1s, though. Maybe good as tanking unit. Yeah, we have nothing, okay. I could have just checked here. Nothing new, alright. Now, what do we have? This is the Meuse, I guess, if this is SEDAN. It is the Meuse. And it's a shallow sea / major river. Does that mean I can then deploy bridging units? Because shallow sea, I cannot deploy bridging units, which is bullshit, by the way, because the Germans did deploy bridging units in the Meuse to cross it. Just saying. That is a oversight in my eyes, but okay, you know what? I am not gonna complain. Now we have 70 out of 70 points filled, but this I will most likely rework a bit. Let's have a look at this. What is it? You okay, PC? Alright, we definitely want some infantry pieces, so let's bring 2 of the Finnish. Let's bring Pash and Granit. Let's bring the Grenadiers. I don't think we need the Gebirgsjäger. Let's bring Flammenbeut. Oh, we have 3 Pioneer units. I actually did not mean to have that. Oh well, we definitely bring a couple of tanks, but I think not more than 4. What do we have on tanks? 2 4s, 1 3. Let's bring another 3 then. Scout unit and Wittmann. Anti-tank unit. I think we're gonna bring the small one for now. Then you. We definitely need the artillery to break through. We want you, and then we have 10 more points, so we're gonna spend this on fighters. Alright, I would like to bring a Stuka and a bomber, so I'm actually gonna remove the anti-tank. Actually, you are just going to be... You're going to be a Gradschützen, actually. Did it just... No, it didn't. Okay, I thought it removed a lot of experience for some reason. So 1 and 2. Right, I think that's a decent force. We can't really use them. I mean, we could use them here or here, maybe. But I'm not sure if the game will allow us that. Capture and seize Misère and Margoutte. Where the fuck is that? Over there and there, but we could just go around and attack it from the behind and take it like the last and capture at least 4. Oh, okay, we can skip like Rocourt at Flabar, for example. We have 12. Oh, I see how they did this. So that we just get a shit. We don't even have to get SEDAN. We can just take straight up wedding. I see how they did there. I see what they did there, and I'm not sure I like it. Because this, of course, like just weakens your unit a lot. Units with their transport ships. Scout units. 1 here, 1 there. But then again, we could, you know, but this will like encircle us straight away. So going from here to there is, I don't think, a good idea. We can still take like a lot of things up here. So let's bring 2 tanks there. Kampfgruppe Granit, 1 Ski-Infanterie, 1 Pioneers. That's what's, and like 1 artillery piece is going north. And then everything else, I'm not sure if everything else, but a lot of the other things will. Maybe like 2 artillery pieces, eh? We're gonna send 1 anti-air. And then we only have 1 airfield, so whoop, 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 whoop. Center and here, okay. We still have that hero that has the phase movement. I'm not sure if that works on an airplane, I doubt it. So I feel like maybe Boyd wants to have it. He already has 1 hero, which is Albert Kretscher. And then let's give him Werner Kühn. Alright. And I just realized you guys know, saw everything. And I was actually, yeah, I don't know. Let's let's just start this. And let's have a look. Okay. Then we're gonna get a Panzer here. Because he will support us, right? This infantry here, so if they push us, they're gonna get a nasty surprise. Artillery here. The Panzer here. Ooh, actually against this, they're not faring too bad. Then our pioneers are actually gonna take Pusmange or something like this. Oh, there's artillery, of course there is. The one place that has artillery. And the anti-air gets here. To cover basically everyone. Now actually we could call that 5 damage. That's also 5 damage. You're 1 damage. I think what we're gonna do. No, we're gonna keep them for now because we want to see the remaining pushes, right? Let's get artillery here. Let's get You here. Push next to them. To destroy them. And then... Let's see, this is gonna define where we can go. Okay, I mean, if we can take this airfield this turn, then... Let's send Wittmann out to check. That is an anti-tank in the woods. Sadly, Summer doesn't have overrun. I really need to give Summer somehow overrun. Because then we should be able to just... 11 protests found, okay. Can you make it there? You can. Then the anti-air comes into the center here. Problem is, of course, now they still see us there. No. There's another anti-tank here. We can just hit... I think we're gonna hit that anti-tank over here with a Stuka. Putting a 109 there. And then... This cavalry is more dangerous to us. They don't have an air... Oh, they have one there. Oh well. It's gonna be fine, right? Oh, I think that was our first turn. Actually, no, we still have to... Oh shit, they don't have a truck. I forgot to give you guys a truck. A truck, yeah, a truck. Didn't you fire? I thought you fired. Oh well. So this is the counter battery we have up here, and sadly just out of range there. Urgent message from Reichsluftmarschall. Generalfeldmarschall Erhard Milch orders to immediately free a parking space on the airfield near Bouillon. Yeah, I should have expected that. Near Bouillon. Is that this one? Where the frick is Bouillon? I mean, it shouldn't really matter all our... Bouillon, so this one, yeah. I mean, there is a free parking space, but just if the game wants us to really do it manually, let's just do it manually. Oh, come on. Let's destroy their fighter. Let's hit this fighter. Sorry, it's not a fighter, it's a tactical bomber, of course, but we are not messing. Let's see, your range is basically everything, even from up here. It's gonna hit everyone. So that doesn't really matter. Oh, they have now upped the garrisons from like... I see what they did. Summer. We artillery you. Oh, you shot the thing. I was like very confused for a second about why we don't have an attack on this. So Summer can now attack this one. Maybe, no, it doesn't force. There is artillery over there, which we could try to outflank. I mean, these are not that strong defenses, to be honest. They are not that strong defenses. No, I mean, we are in now, so yeah, they're gonna still artillery us, but that's fine. Let's get the Stuka also over here for now. We know there's... yeah, there. Now they shouldn't be able to get this, and I think this harbor actually works really well. If we can take this harbor without any major problems. So we can start shipping troops from over here. Just because this is another harbor tile, so we actually are being supported there. Okay, let's have a look. All of this has moved, all of this is done. I'm actually gonna do this attack. Pushing them out beautifully. Just in case they have stupid ideas. Let's hit you. Let's hit you again. Ow. 7-1. We're gonna do that. Together with the pioneers. We're gonna take Ale. Let's see. There's another regular unit in there, but they are now bad in morale. Plus, they are being reinforced, so... you go there. You guys go here. Stay invisible to the enemy. Oh yeah, so Boyd now has scout movement. That actually is really good. That actually is really, really good. Okay, so... let's bring you back, just so that our artillery is not on the front line. And then we will... I mean... this should be doable, to be honest. Your force has been chosen and has a new fighter plane development. You are to report weekly about its performance. Make sure that only the best pilots use the fighter. Okay. We didn't get anything yet. Artillery over artillery. I mean, oh, shut me. Yeah, that I deserve. That one I deserve. What did we get? No. A BF-109G. A G? Really? Why can't I not just put this, like... This is stupid. Only give it to the best pilots. And then they just give me an empty fucking aircraft. Just, you know, ask me which aircraft I want to replace. It's like, one thing I always hated in this game is how they handle new units, that they always are shit because they always have no experience. I would normally just put it immediately on, like, I don't know, summer, for example. Yes, and I should lose me some experience, but I should still have most of them. Let's see. You can't really take this thing, them right now. Boyd, go here, you go there, you go here. Oh well. There was fighters up there. You're a fighter, right? Yeah, you are a fighter. Or you claim to be one. At least. I hated that this thing didn't die. Let's hit you with a Stuka. And that's their fighter gone. That's the nice thing about fast rebase. Like, it's such a good skill. Is that summer? That is summer, yes. Now I need to hit them so that they can be overrun by summer. Okay, let's first hit the artillery. Actually, no. Why no overrun? Why no overrun? Oh, there's a tank. You know what? I absolutely ignored these guys. Do I have another unit that can just... No, this one is actually empty. Oh, that is very tempting to bring some units via boat over. Let's kill them with our bomber here. And then this has all moved and shot. So did you, so did I think, nope, these guys haven't yet, right? So let's snicker some. Nope, that's not what I want to click this unit to go in there. I mean, that's okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. We're close of taking Margut. And we are very close here. I'm not sure if this is a two... Maybe I should bring more cavalry myself. They are really useful units normally. Let's have a look at this. You're the fighter. If I down you now, and then get you here, and then hit you. And then Summer can come down here to support our units against this. We bring you next to it, 09. Do you have Steamroller yet? You do. A 1-3 is not great, but you're a clear hex, perfect. So we can just approach this from the south and the north at the same time. You need reinforcements. You go there, you go here. The 19G. Do we have an aircraft we can test you on? I don't think we do right now. I mean, it would be nice for Summer to have it. With a couple of heroes, you know, maybe a training expedition would have, now of course be really nice. Let's see, you destroyed this. Ah, shit. I messed that one up, didn't I? Now once we've broken through this one... If I would be this infantry, I would try to push. You know, you should be able to press some infantry past this, but hey, who am I to complain? Alright, let's get that artillery piece back there is annoying apparently. I see what they mean with extensive. Oh, they're just running behind now. Good damn it. Where are the pioneers over here? 3-3 on this one. I think... Oh, and there's a fort that shoots at us. Can we use our... Oh, hi. Oops. There is a good chance they're not reinforcing on 9. And this is actually, yeah, this is doable. We can break through this. Maybe one more artillery piece. Or the heavy bomber. I think actually the medium bomber. But the Heinkel should be doing a good job here. As expected. Okay, so they did actually reinforce. Even on strength 9. Interesting. You go here. I should have brought the pioneers there. Oh well. Okay, this is a rather costly attack, I know, but all of this looks good. I would like to get them in for the scouting, but we can't really. Well, we can try. Nah, nothing of this is worth it. So let's rather try to get rid of this guy. They surrender immediately. Oh, that's actually huge for us. Because now what I should have done, of course, first is this, and this. And this. We could destroy it now. You know what? Why not? Let's use the Air Force entirely on this side right now. And now we could approach from the south, but I think it's okay. It's enough if we approach you from the south. You ready to be shipped next turn? We hit you. We hit you. Summer realizes that there is another harbor over here and takes it. You just play a little bit of suppressing them. Let's see, 2-9. So for I found another hidden French. Okay, what do we get? Somas, that's it. They are they? Well, let's see. They're better in defending. We should have actually brought some Charby ones. Oh well. Imagine the French, they know they have these monstrous tanks that the Germans cannot touch. And then the Germans are suddenly using them against them and they're like, what the fuck are you doing, man? How can you use my equipment? Alright, let's do one more turn. General, the French have noticed our presence in the sector and are launching a counterattack to the defense of SEDAN. We should expect a fierce battle shortly. Okay, so try dig in SEDAN. Right. Let's get... Can you... No, okay. That is not gonna help us at all. This we should not do, by the way. We should not even go into the vision range of this thing. As long as we cannot disembark our units. They have nothing over there, right? We checked that last time. Yeah, they should not be able to see us. Sorry. A counterattack, of course, could mean that there is something spawning. Let's see. 4 moral. Is that Pash? Pash is immune to support fire, correct? Yes. Actually, on Pash, the overrun from summer could also be really good. Just saying. Okay, this encircles them. Beautiful. Scout car. Should be fine. In the north. It has red moral. Like, I don't think it's gonna do a lot to us, to be honest. Really? Okay, Patrick, please overrun this. Thank you. Then you come in here. Oh. Oh, this is huge. Can we drop a unit in? I don't think we can. Damn it. Oh well. With this, I think we're gonna call it for today. And I mean, I would see. No, but I think this mission will take a couple of more turns, especially with a counterattack coming in. So I don't think we will like finish it up in like 10 minutes. But yeah. I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please let me know. And yeah, leave a comment. I'll always really appreciate it. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.